Good morning. My name is Cynteria Bandele. I am a math coach at Benjamin E. Mays High School, which I mentioned in my introduction video. I just wanted to share my thoughts on the importance of having a vision at my current school and what my vision is and how it aligns with the questions that we have to answer for this particular assignment. I'm new to my school, so I just want to put that out there. So as I answer questions, it will be around the the fact that I'm only been there a couple of weeks, and I do not officially start until July. So at Benjamin E. Mays High School, it states, and forgive me if I'm reading, I took notes because being on video makes me very nervous. So, the vision at Benjamin Elijah Mays High School states that the vision is to challenge students to earn a high school diploma that prepares them for a college or professional career, to become globally competitive, technologically literate citizens, and to be committed to infinite learning. So that is the vision of Mays High School. So I'm not sure, all in all, how this vision was rolled out. I think it was just kind of inherited, and I'm not sure how it was developed and who was a part of this particular process. But interestingly enough, I traveled with my principal to this school from a previous school. So my new principal at Benjamin E. Mays High School read the vision, and she is very interested in coming up with a shared vision of the school, just based off collaboration with all stakeholders. So we mentioned this in our meeting on Tuesday about how can we go about building a vision that is short and to the point but captures all the meanings of collaboration among parents, among students, among internal stakeholders in the building, and making sure that the students just leave our school being the best version of themselves. So she has kind of started laying the groundwork in that piece, and I'm very excited for what that's going to look like in our leadership retreat. The people, my colleagues at the table at that time, never, they said no one has ever came to them saying that, oh, well, the vision is too long. Do we feel like the vision is really a collective buy-in from all stakeholders, being internal and external? So my colleagues that are currently at Mays, that have been there a while, they just said this is just the vision that they've just had. And they just kind of never really dabbled in the thought of looking at it and maybe even changing it to best fit all stakeholders. I know I got off on a tangent, but I just want to kind of to lay some groundwork in that. I'm excited that we are working towards making sure we get buy-in from all stakeholders. I want to say that I'm not sure if this vision is truly shared by all stakeholders. I would say that because honestly, my principal has shared some data with us in regards to, she's been on a listening tour with parents and making sure that she has buy-in, but none of the information that's coming out of the surveys or the focus groups aligns to the vision of the school. So they want a school of excellence, but the vision never has discussed that. Also, In the video, I like how they had the small focus groups talking about a common theme, like a shared vision among all stakeholders. So just making sure you bring everyone in, but don't forget the students, because sometimes we do that. We want the research to be centered around, the vision to be centered around good research. So I know this year we're going to be doing work around leverage leadership and another book study as well, as we continue the work with trying to come up with a shared vision at Mays High School. So we just want to make sure that we are building a sense of collaborations. That's one of the best practices that were discussed in the video. And I think my principal is on to that, making sure we're coming together in one space and having the shared vision, not just the vision she thinks of the school. So everyone can have ownership in the decision making. And we just want to make sure that everyone is just a part of that particular process. So I hope I kind of touched on all the questions that were in the all the questions that were in the discussion post. I just want to, I'm glad of the work that I'll be doing at my new school, and also creating environment with teachers, a collaborative environment for teachers, students, and all stakeholders. So that's it. Thank you.